So I'd like to start the talk with three confessions. First would be, I didn't know the topic was entrepreneurial innovation. So what I'll be talking about would be entrepreneurial. Whether it's innovative or not, we'll figure it out later. Second confession would be, I'm not a great public speaker, so I'll like to keep my mobile on and look at the notes if it's needed. Third confession would be, I'll not tell you my story. I'll not tell you my story because it's still incomplete, it's very hazy. I started on this entrepreneurial path 2.5 years back, and I've done 4 startups since then. From being probably the highest paid 23-year-old kid in the country, I've made 65 rupees in the last 2.5 years in all my startups combined. So I'll not tell you my story because it's incomplete. But what I'll tell you is the positive things I have learned from my 2.5 years of experience. So just a show of hands, and I think I can see you clearly. How many of you here want to be entrepreneurs or are entrepreneurs already? 10%, 15%, maybe. Good number. Why do you want to do it? What's the reason you want to do it? Money? Fame? It's a hip thing to do? Freedom? Shit.
I love doing it.
Sorry?
Making a difference.
Making a difference. That's a good point. Freedom. So, I have definitely not made money in my startups. I definitely do not have the freedom to do anything I want. Customer is the king. Customer tells me what to do. I have definitely not created any impact. I wanted to create a difference. Of course, I have not been able to. But I'm still happy. I ask myself why I'm happy. I'm happy. So one of my mentors told me once that life is nothing but sum of all your experiences. And from that perspective, I think that startup experience has helped me look at life from a different lens altogether. And so I'll just talk about 4 simple points. 4 points just to share my experience on how it has positively affected the way I look at things. 4 points to show that after 3 different product launches with 3 different teams in less than 3 years, how I see life differently now. How would I have looked at things differently and how would I have reacted to situations differently in my life earlier. 4 different points, no big deal. 4 simple points. First point would be, do not be part of the rat race. Create your own path. Comparison with others, which is really the hallmark of a rat race, will eventually stink. Never celebrate coming number 1 or number 2. If you realize, I'm also part of the rat race. I was in the rat race for marks, I was in the rat race for JEE rank, CPI, and all that shit. But now I realize that rat race really does not produce anything valuable in the system. All entrepreneurs talk about it. Facebook turned down acquisition offers. It just did not want to be number 1. It wanted to change the world. Flipkart wanted to build the Amazon of the country. It just did not want to be number 1. Quit rat race. That will take you a long way. Quoting one of my professors from IIT, every rat race produces some winner rats and many loser rats, but only rats. But you are human beings, you are not rats. Do not be a part of the rat race. Create your own path. Second point. So this is the first one. Second learning. And it's very, very close to my heart. You know, I saw this video by Professor Deepak Manegra from HBS a couple of years back, and I love this phrase there. Quit early, quit often. I don't want to say this in a destructive and a revolting way. I really mean it in a constructive way. People don't talk about it, right? People say winners don't quit, quitters don't win. But let's look at the other side together, please. Now, any of you who have read the book The Lean Startup by Eric Ries would know about the build, measure, learn feedback loop. The objective of a lean startup is to minimize the time it takes to complete the loop. Then only you will be able to reach profitability or scale at minimum cost. Now, I would want to apply the same principle of lean startup to my life. Quit early. If you have figured out that you are not at the right place, quit. You are just wasting your time. Do not think about the world while quitting. As a personal experience, I have quit versions of research, quant, trading, private equity, entrepreneurship, all in less than 5 years. And the way I look at it, I've experienced all these things, and now I understand that what are the faults in everything. And that can happen only if I quit early. If I would stay in every job or every position I was in for 2 years, 3 years, I'll be 35 till the time I figure out what I exactly want to do. So quit early, quit often. Customer is king. Always look back. Now in my last startup, and I've seen this in a lot of friends' startups, we build a product. We go to customers for feedback. You know, customer is like, well, we do not want this, we want that, we do not want this, blah. And we're like, no, you're not understanding us. We are different. We are not building that. We are building this. We are different. And as engineers, as product managers, as programmers, you're not really tuned to get negative feedback. I think that's a big problem. And whatever I do next in the future, after 5 years, 10 years, I would want to keep this point in mind, that customer is king, and always look out for feedback proactively. Go to your boss, go to your colleagues, go to your friends. Always look out for feedback. It will be useful in any professional or personal thing that we do. Fourth point, very simple, be happy. No one has ever created anything beautiful being unhappy. Whatever you need to do to keep yourself happy, do it. Travel, go to movies, read, spend time with family. Whatever you need to do, do it. A happy man is much more likely to do quality work. I realized it while working on my last startup that the shittiest work I did was when I was maximum unhappy. And this is very easily seen in a startup because you are the guy driving everything. In a big company, even if a few guys are unhappy, if you are happy, it sort of averages out. That's why it's probably not seen very easily. So as a leader, make a happy team. As an employee, be happy. It will create much more difference than you would attribute it for right now. So 4 simple points, no big deal. Do not be a part of rat race and create your own path. Quit early, quit often. Customer is king, and be happy. Thank you.